I've just been running back and forth to the greenhouse with a few plants that I want to protect because it's snowing. It never snows in Bristol, and never this early. I bet it won't last long. Look at that snow. It's settling on the swing seat and it's settling on the greenhouse. Oh, it almost looks like it's starting to settle on the grass. Oh. Amber! Amber! Okay, good afternoon. It is only 2 o'clock and that sun, I reckon, has, you'd be lucky if it's got half an hour left before it disappears down behind the fences. So a couple of things I need to get done. I want to put these into a couple of pots before they totally and utterly have shriveled up and totally died. Hopefully it's not too late. And let me show you. What a mess. You know what it's like. You just chuck stuff in there and think, oh, I'll sort it out later. Ooh, my begonia's got frost damaged. Let me show you. Oh dear. They really don't like the cold weather. They don't look totally and utterly dead, just sort of damaged. You know, it's not the best of stands, but I think it will do. Right, what am I standing on? Just empty packets, alright. Okay, I think the first thing is get those plants into a couple of pots. How big? These are peonies. So it's going to be probably fingers to, not quite wrist. I need a reasonable sized pot. Maybe, yeah. Certainly don't need to buy any pots. Okay, next. Yeah, there's no extras in there, as in mice. I might use a smaller pot to decant them. If it's strong enough. I need to balance it so you can see. Right. Peony Catherine Fontingen? I don't know. Fontijn. Bit of a weird name. Get this one open. Let's have a look. Okay, it doesn't look rotten, but these did used to have like, oh, there's the growing tip there. Okay, I will just put it like that. So it's just resting on the top. Don't know if you can quite see. And then we're done. Enough compost on top. There. also going to put this into the side because I haven't necessarily put my labels up. So as long as this is the side where the, away from the sun, that should be right. Actually, I can put the rest of that on top. Come on, go in the pot and not everywhere else. That's better. It's a full pot now, okay. The other one, the pot, there's my fuel one. Put the leaves into there. That's it on there. This one is Me Emile Debonnet. That's why they just make these names up. Right, let's find that. There's the root cutting, and there is a tiny little growth bit there. So I'll put that down in that, and then try. Actually, there's me tipping it on top. I was going to put that right on the top, wasn't I? Always doing it in the wrong order. I'll do like that. And that from the packaging on the top. There. Oh, stick the label in before I forget. Stick it in the edge. There we are. Right, that's that done. There's still a few plants I have not planted out. Some astilbes, not astilbes, astrantia, and there's some fuchsias here. Looks like they didn't like the cold, but they're not too dry, so that's okay. Now, for my safety, I need to clean up this floor first. There's no point in pausing you. So, well, no, these aren't compost, these were bark chickens from the front garden. Where am I going to put the bags? That's the question. It's all well and good folding it up, but where am I going to shove it? Maybe I can put some over here on the stove. Sorry, I'm making you wobble there. The clip is attached to the shelving here. Right, the next danger zone is this hose. I think I'm going to not have it in the kitchen. Chuck it over there. Right, okay, that's where I put the rest of the compost bag. Let's hold this up. Get these off the floor. Push those in. There's one that can't put. Okay, these need to be pushed in. Down here. Right. Next. Oh, there's another bag over here. You never know what you're putting your hands into. Right. Next. I've got pots on the floor. You can pick those up. I think my hard plastic lids, they do need a clean. But I think I'm going to stack them on the shelving here. Carefully. So I'm going to move that arch up and stuff. Let's see what I can do. No, I think over on the shelving here's safer. Okay, I'm putting them over on the shelf here. The right way up, not upside down. Hopefully they won't get filled with rainwater. But it means I've got to move a few things. These were the cosmos that I never did anything with. I need to stack these with the two different types. So let's see if I can move. These are already cracked enough. I don't really want to crack them anymore. Move those in there. Move that up. Yeah, so this is the more modern salt, but this is Wilko. So the big crack in it there, I'm going to have to tape up. Right. I think that's all my lids. I could have sworn I had more Wilko ones. Oh, of course, there's one behind you, behind the camera. And you're resting on it at the moment. Yeah, this one. So I will. It's also got a crack at the edge. Right, that looks better. Next is Operation Clean Up the Floor. I think it might be better to maybe put you on time lapse, because this is going to take a while. So this is mostly done. I haven't swept. I've pulled up some of the bindweed. I've tipped all the stuff that didn't grow properly, or I kill it off, the soil into there. What I need to do now is sort out all of these pots. That's going to take a while because I need to put them in size order. So I'll take this cover off. I think I'm going to put that there. Put the cover on there. Okay. But yeah, I need to sort them out and work out what pots I'm keeping and what ones I'm going to get rid of. So yeah, take a little bit of time. And that shining in my face is the last bit of sunshine. It's 3 o'clock now. I reckon less than 10 minutes. But yeah, be a lot safer for me coming in here. And when it comes to starting off seeds in the spring, I'll have already done this. Because you know what we're like. We put it off and we put it off and we put it off. And then it's like, I gotta get everything done at once. All the clothes there. So yeah, I think there's a certain size pot that goes into these trays. I think I keep those for the round ones and I keep the square ones. But I hope to get rid of some of the larger pots because I really don't need them. Let me show you the organisation I did on the shelf. Instead of having it all down there, which kind of encourages the rodents, I'm trying to neatly stack it on there until I need that for seed sowing. So I've got my, I think there's a container wise, the bigger ones there. These are some of the small ones where I've bought like tiny plug plants. That's the small tops. Obviously all this needs a wash, but I think that looks better. That's my tree fern. I brought it into the greenhouse. But yeah, I want to tidy up down here. That's not too bad, but this bit I'm not happy with at the moment. If I get the sorting out done now, I will bring you back after it. If not, you might see me tomorrow or another day. We'll see. Sorry about the lighting. Okay, that sun's going down. It's coming up to 4 o'clock. My hands are going red because they're cold. Let me show you how far I got. Let me zoom out. I brought in the swing seat cushion covers to protect them over winter. That's the shredded paper I need to put into the compost. That's the plants I'm trying to kind of save in here. I've got the lids over there. I've got all that sorted. Possibly a couple of plants surviving on there. That's my tree fern. Down here, I've sorted all the round pots and the square ones. That's the kind of trays it sits in. That's waste compost. And then these are the pots. I really need to get rid of a lot of them, but we'll see what we can. If I can get rid of anything from the garden plant wise, I'll put them into these kind of pots. But yeah, those down there combined with those container wise ones, I really don't need most of these because they're weird sizes. Well, they're bigger sizes, which comes in useful if you're planting a peony. but I'm actually quite happy with that progress. I need to sweep in here, but that was a good sort through. Certainly was needed though. Right, let's go into the warm. Thanks for watching, bye for now.